Live from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 5:30.
He always wanted to work on mentoring. We passed a bill last session that created an office for mentoring. We should name that office after him, if you ask me.
Today, colleagues in the legislature honored the memory of Assemblyman Tyrone Thompson, who passed away this weekend, and that story tops 2 News at 5:30. And Friday, Assemblyman Thompson was apparently sent to Carson City Medical Center with some type of illness, and then he passed away on Saturday morning. I'm Landon Miller.
I'm Kristen Remington. It was shocking for so many people, and the first day back at the legislature was emotional, obviously, for many colleagues, as they remember one of the warmest people, they say, in the legislature. Brandon Foose joins us live in the newsroom. What else are people saying about him, Brandon?
Well, Kristen, I heard so much about Tyrone Thompson's smile and how he used that to not only lift people up, but bring people together as well. And since he was appointed to the Assembly in 2013, he's been fighting for those who needed his help the most. It was just 2 days ago Assemblyman Tyrone Thompson passed away. Flags are at half-staff, monitors honor the lawmaker, and a display of flowers and Dr. Seuss memorabilia decorate his seat in the Assembly. It's a day of raw emotion after Thompson's sudden passing.
I just landed on Friday evening and I got a message that Tyrone was in the hospital in ICU. And so I immediately booked a flight for Saturday morning to try to get back up to Carson City to be with him and to offer him prayers and consolation. And before I can make it back up to Carson City, 1:30 or so in the morning, we got the news about him.
Attorney General Aaron Ford knew him before he was an assemblyman, and the two served together at the legislature. Current colleagues agree with Ford. Thompson focused a lot of energy on creating mentors for youth. It was one of the many issues he fought for while in office.
He's worried about homeless youth. He's worried about all homeless folks. He's worried about kids in foster care, and he's always in the right place. He's always coming from the right place.
He used to tell me about counting the homeless. And was shared with me stories about his job doing that, and share with me some information that I never would have known, that, for example, a lot of homeless people lived on top of buildings.
He worked on the important things for people who didn't always have a voice, and he did it with such class and dignity that he's a great example for us all.
And while he fought for those without a voice, he made sure the fighting was always in good faith.
He could be on the other side of an issue, but still be cordial. And removing the bickering was part of the special talent that he had, and I'll remember that as well.
Currently, there is no word on when or where a public memorial will happen honoring Assemblyman Tyrone Thompson. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Brandon Foose, 2 News.